And thanks for joining us tonight for Fox 43 News at 10. I'm Evan Forrester. With the May primary election just weeks away, one local elections office has made some changes. York County has removed its mail-in ballot drop box due to a worker shortage. And as Fox 43's Chelsea Johnson reports tonight, one advocacy group claims that decision will be a barrier for some voters.
By not having the drop box, it makes all of us difficult.
Myrna Gonzalez is originally from El Salvador. She now lives in Central PA and is leading the fight for equal voting access in York County, a county that has just removed their one and only mail-in drop box.
Previously, we did have a drop box in the lobby here, but we unfortunately don't have the staff to monitor that, and so we're unable to have one in the lobby.
Acting Secretary of the Commonwealth, Leigh Chapman, says the decision to have drop boxes is ultimately up to each county.
I'm aware that York County is no longer providing drop boxes. The department does support drop boxes. We support voters having accessible options to return their ballots in all means.
However, Commissioner Wheeler says voters do have options. They can still drop off their mail-in ballots outside of the York County Administrative Building on 3 separate days.
We're having drive-up service. That's been something that's been received favorably from our voters.
To ensure that voters are dropping off only one ballot, Wheeler says the drop box will be staffed by a sheriff's deputy and a county employee. However, Gonzalez says this drive-up service can still be a barrier to some voters.
Many people's schedules are overdue after the office hours. That's one of the issues. Another issue is that people that doesn't have a way to transport themselves to drop it off.
Gonzalez also says most of the information the elections office sends to voters is in English.
For those that, like me, for example, that my first language is Spanish, it is kind of difficult.
So far, Wheeler says they've sent out about 22,000 mail-in ballots. Meanwhile, Gonzalez, who is registered to vote by mail, hopes the county does more to provide more access for voters.
Might not be directly towards our communities, but we are the most affected by it.
Chelsea Johnson, Fox 43 News.